Over in Japan, a memorial service to remember workers in the former gold mines on Sado Island will be held this Sunday after months of debate. Eyes are on how Japan will honor Korean victims who were forced to work under harsh conditions at the controversial mine. Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Bae Eun-ji explains.
The gold mines located on the island of Sado off Japan have long been at the center of historical disputes between Seoul and Tokyo, as it's a place where thousands of Koreans were forced to labor during Japan's colonial rule from 1910 to 1945. In July, Japan managed to register the controversial gold mines on the UNESCO World Heritage Site. At first, South Korea strongly protested against Japan's push to list the mine, but later accepted Japan's promise to reflect the mine's full history, including the abuse of Korean laborers. Upon listing, Japan promised to first install a new exhibition near the mines that features the severe conditions the Koreans had to work in, and second, to hold memorial services at the site annually to remember all the laborers that worked at the Sado Island gold mines. The two countries initially aimed to hold this memorial ceremony in July or August, but were unable to reach an agreement. After months of negotiations, they finally announced on Wednesday that the first memorial ceremony will be held this Sunday in Sado City, located on Sado Island. Japanese government officials, as well as local authorities and civic groups, will take part in the ceremony. Most of the Korean forced labor victims have now passed away, so surviving family members, 11 of them, will reportedly attend the event, along with Korean government delegations. The government here said it will continue to support the families who wish to attend the ceremony that will be held each year, but there are doubts as to whether Japan is willing to sincerely remember the victims' hardships at the event. This is because Japan has still made no mention of how the Koreans were forced into labor in the museum exhibition set up near the mines, despite repeated requests from the Korean government. Some parts of the exhibition even refer to the workers as peninsular people, a derogatory term for Koreans. As wartime forced labor victims and their families continue to seek a sincere apology, eyes are on whether the Japanese government will truly acknowledge its dark history at this week's event. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.